Try guess why I started early today. There's 2 right answers potentially. Shardul, that's the second correct answer. That's the second correct answer, actually. Brand new packs in. I got brand new racks in. Hope you guys are doing good today after the events of today. Need to bring back full streams. My lens can't zoom. I got a new lens so I could blur the background and it looks a lot better. Yeah, it doesn't zoom. I also just realized something about the backlight, right? Give me a second. The lighting in the back here is really, really bright. I also just realized there's not time on. I didn't realize the whole time I only had one light on. No wonder my room was so dark. That looks so much better. Low key? Or is it worse? I can't tell. Can't tell. Hold on. Let me make more adjustments. Maybe it is better. Maybe it is better. I feel like there's more focus on me, Ski. On me. I'm changing the brightness of what's in front of me as well. I think this is better. This is like perfect for my skin. So you get the little dim lights in the back and it's yellow, so it complements the fact that I'm black. Let me see how it looks with the setup. Yeah, this looks amazing. This looks amazing. Color theory, or whatever they say. Brand new packs in. Oh, there's a Bonanza tomorrow. I should just wait. Nathan, love you too, bro. DBZ, yes. Yes. What's good, bro? Lower the OST by 10%. It was louder. It was louder than it should have been. You're correct. I just turned it down. It was at 0.5 when it should be at 0.45, but I put it to 0.4. I'm gonna invest in a new mic within the next 2 months. I'm gonna get the Shure 7 SMB7, the mic that most content creators have. It's the mic you need. Well, not need, but like it should be your end goal mic as a content creator, low key. We should watch the thing again. I'm just gonna wait till people come in. S-Equip, yeah, I need that last slot red. Me not have that currently. Brand new packs in. Yeah, I got brand new racks in. Alright, we're gonna analyze the Super Saiyan 4 Goku reveal. So just like give it some time.
Never thought I'd see the day where we'd be fighting together. Cheetah, looks like you don't have time to think back on this.
Just wait for him to switch. Good glide. That was a pro glide. And you go G already? Bro instantly went into Gogeta. I guess it's my turn. Did you grind the holiday raid? It's gonna be gone tomorrow. I got the CC. I need to get the LLZ power. This guy's a good player. I don't know if you can see, but he's playing like super clean. He got me there. I might need someone on Super Saiyan Goku, man. Having one copy on KO guard is stressing me. Velocity, you see a lot of people disappointed. I think it's because we also knew that it's going to be Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I think that affects a lot for people. And I think it should affect a lot for people. I hope this kills. But what I like about me, anyways, or well, if you watch me, right, I can't speak for the perspective in any other Dragon Ball Legends community, like content creators. I can only speak from what I see, right? I think when there's agenda pushing and a small amount of conflict, but it's friendly, you know, it's fun. I think if you're watching my streams, there was a layer of entertainment that regardless of how it went, you're gonna enjoy it a bit. He had his gauge back already. So like, I don't know. A lot of you guys are watching my reveal. You guys seem to be kikiing. I'm seeing laughing emojis. Everyone's vibing. I go on Twitter, guys are acting like it was like a monthly reveal. I'm like, oh, I hear it, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop being hyped. Do you get what I'm saying? Actually got that. He hasn't been instantly sidestepping the whole time, and then the time he did messed me up. His blue card's gonna hit, man. Gohan should be able to eat his own blue card. Did he switch again? No, he can't. Yeah, no. Like, I'm hyped, generally speaking. I think Super Saiyan 4 Goku looks good. they could have gone harder. I feel like they could always go harder, you know, and that's down to the creative department, like the team that puts together the animations, but also maybe what the directive board actually wants. Like, I feel like sometimes they go crazy creative, and sometimes they just be like, you know, we good over here. Register, hello? I was panic swiping.
Leave it to me, Dad.
Needed that. He's smart, he's smart. If he didn't switch out, he was doomed. Okay. I need this. Game-winning play. Let me get that. I needed that.
What's wrong? I haven't even gotten serious.
What do I think of the performance? Who performed in the anniversary? I swear we got a performance in the anniversary. And what was the performance? I forget. Someone remind me. It was yeah. Chala Head Chala, right? The guy who performs that song, I forget his name. He's a very charismatic, over-the-top performer. He performs everything like his life is on the line. I think he performed at the Battle Hour 2023 or whatever, or 2024 when I went live. He performs like his life is on the line every performance, and he needs to sell it. Now, the guy, Yuya, the guy that performed, yeah, Kageyama, that's his name. Yuya, the guy that performed Dan Dan, he's a more mellow performer. I think they both do their style of performing perfectly. Yuya did a very amazing job for how the song Dan Dan is supposed to make you feel like you're at home. You know, that's the best way I can describe it. Dan Dan makes you feel like everything's gonna be okay. But Chala Head Chala is like, we can all do this together, you know? I think they both did, the performance was great. I prefer the Dan Dan performance, but that's also because I like the song more. But I don't think their performances either way were better or worse. I just think, depending on what song you prefer, you will swing a certain way. Stealth, you asked me this in the morning. I said it was Dan Dan Kokoro. I was dead serious.
Looks like we don't have time to hang back on this one, Vegeta. Never thought I'd see a day where we'd be fighting together.
No, I was dead serious. Bro, Dan Dan Kokoro is top 3 Dragon Ball songs for me. Top 3, top 3. It's actually top 3, bro.
Not done yet. My turn. I got this. I'll do it. Tag out.
The Battle of Gods OST, I think it's called Flow. That's top 3 for me. Dan Dan's top 3 for me. And I mean, it's by Flow. Sorry, I don't know what it's called. Rather, I forget what it's called. You shouldn't get your vanish back off that. He should still need a little bit more. He got it back. Okay. It's called Hero. Those my top two. I need a third though. Bad play. Bad play. I'm gonna be hyper aggressive from here on out because this guy, all he does is just stand and watch me play. He doesn't initiate. Well, rather he initiates. Okay, come on, dog. The song that plays when Goku, the song that played that when Goku and Kefla were fighting. What's that song called? Dun 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 dun, he does it. Dun dun dun. Something that song is my third favorite. That's my third favorite. Locked. Ultimate Battle. That's the one. It's when he was going for the Kamehameha, not like when he transformed.
I'll go in. No mercy.
I'm destroying this guy on tap, so I'm loving every second of it. Should have just rushed, man. This guy's got no, you got no knock, no Super Saiyan Goku. I'm trolling. You see what I mean? I should just come straight at him. If Blizzard's in your top 3 Dragon Ball songs, you haven't played Dragon Ball Legends enough, in my opinion. Objectively, you haven't played enough. And that's good for you. It's actually great for you. I get nothing from bad vibes when I hear Blizzard. He got his vanish back. How's he done that then? I really need to watch Battle of Gods again. I really should watch it. Like I want to. Got his ass. He messed up. He messed up. Bye bye. Forgot about the green card. See what's good, bro. I knew he was gonna do that. I just hesitated. could have cover changed him there. Good play, man. I could have cover changed him there with Gogeta, but I panicked. Because he's probably got a second rush. But I have KO guard, so why am I being mad scary for? It's actually good. I'm about to get my main ability and just take his vanish on some greediness. Didn't need it. I'm probably winning on damage. If he rushes me, I could lose. He's got last stand Gohan. I gotta be very careful. 16 timer counts next. His next priority wins, potentially. If he's got his second rising rush, his next priority wins. Hate when the lock-in comes out. Like, and I picked him 3 times, but my health is just too low. I don't have KO guard. Okay, that's a shock. He missed his rush, so like I feel comfortable now, but I don't know if I'm gonna win because last time Gohan, he trying to pull out the stops. Jesus. I can't. No way! There was nothing I could do. I had no options. He one-tapped me. That's a double Zenkai buff Gogeta. He's just him. There was nothing I could do. Gogeta's double Zenkai buff. There's actually nothing I could do. Like I literally told you, I gotta be careful. It's Gohan. It's Gohan, bro. Game's it's not done. GG's to this guy, man. GG's. GG's, man. That was a tough game. I had overdrive. I had overdrive. My read of the situation was perfect. There was nothing I could do. I wouldn't say that if there was something I could do. Blue card overrides overdrive. Anti-blast, Gohan goes through. There was nothing I could have done. Because he one-tapped me. That's it. Literally. Anyways. I wanted to look at the animations for this Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Let's analyze it. First off, yeah, the ink is top 4 at least. I want to say top 3, but recency bias, so I'm saying top 4. I think they didn't do anything crazy with it, but more so it's like the angle with the effects, and they have multiple models of characters with which makes it overwhelming. Like, if we really break it down, right? So the smoke comes out. The thing's rotating at like an angle. Vomi, what's good, bro? Thank you for the 3 months. We're rotating at an angle. Everybody's hair's moving.
Just a bit more.
Goku's in the center, smiling like hell. And all of these models, amazing. Like, they're not half-assed models. The models on these, I'm just going to call them randoms. You know, they're not randoms, but we're calling them randoms, right? Because who the hell's watching GT for these guys? These models, just on the randoms, they have better models than some people's full ultra. Right? I hate this new layout, man. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it so much, man. This one is obviously better. Just give me a sec. You see this segment here? The face close-up of these characters is clear in this Kaioken model. And these are just randoms. It's not even Goku. I think what they went for here is they obviously produced quality, but what they did, instead of putting a lot of animation, so if I give you like an example, we have Beast Gohan, right? It's got the beams coming up, Piccolo's in there, he gets boomed, and then they give you the transition. Here they went for effects, right? With Goku, they went for simplicity, but with multiple models, and that probably put a lot into their budget, because drawing one character is already enough, but they drew Pan, Gohan, Goten, you know, they went all the way through.
Just a bit more. Everyone. Thank you. You're through. Super Comic Shot!
Stealth, I don't know if you're rage baiting, but I never said this was better than Beast Gohan's. That's how I know Beast Gohan's whole schlong is down to your stomach. I never said it was better than Beast Gohan's. I was just making a comparison. So calm down, you know. You're projecting a little bit. You're projecting a lot. I never said once that it's better than Beast Gohan's. I never said that once. I just made a comparison. So calm down, you know. Don't get defensive. Because your boyfriend Beast Gohan's getting compared to Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Take it easy. But maybe you're rage baiting. I don't know. But I addressed that already. Let's continue.
What's your next move? I've gone and reached full power.
Now, it's very obvious here. They went for a simple piece of work here with Super Saiyan 4 Goku's art, because they went for the simple piece of work for Super Saiyan Vegeta's art. There's obviously meant to be the parallel of where they're positioned. So Goku's looking to the left and Vegeta's looking to the right. And I think that's why they didn't put in a lot of detail, because they wanted the arts to match. It's less about them being unique pieces, but an artwork that works together, and collecting them both for GT. If we compare like G4s, right? With G4s, it's the same thing. They kind of focused on the aura and they didn't do much with the scenery. Where with other Ultras, they do a lot more of the scenery. For example, UGB, they have a bit of sky and the ground and it's more spacious. I think UVB is in a similar fashion. Whereas on the ground, they focus on like the background, giving the Ultra stance a bit more personality. Where in some cases, they don't do that. So for example, I think Ultra Hit, there's a bit of floor, but the background is very plain. Because it's more about the physical of him versus the extras, you know. I remember when Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's Ultra art dropped, right? A lot of people were hating on it, saying it's the worst thing ever. But I think now that we have Super Saiyan 4 Goku, you can appreciate it a lot more. The simplicity works for it. It could have maybe still been better, but naturally, I think people were very... preemptive on their opinion regarding Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's standalone piece, saying it's plain and it has no value, but it clearly does, especially now that we have Super Saiyan 4 Goku's. It makes a lot of sense. I saw somebody tweet me, right? Somebody tweeted me today, but they deleted it. I don't know why they deleted it. But the tweet said, I have a theory that Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta were meant to drop as a double Ultra headline in the festival, for the third part, sorry, not headline, for the finale of the festival, but they changed it up last second, and the reason they did that is because of the response that they got in the anniversary with Super Saiyan Goku and Frieza. They felt that Super Saiyan Goku and Frieza would have done a lot better, so they kind of pushed back on the idea. But I don't think that's completely true because Tani, I think he outwardly said that they're not going to continuously do this. But still, they could have just done it. If we also look at their colors, everybody knows that green matches perfectly with red, and they're also both range type. Green protects red from blues, and these guys have mechanics that kind of complement each other. So if they dropped together, GT would have gone to the roof overnight. But it might be too overwhelming for just one finale. So yeah, maybe they were meant to drop together. I don't know. But somebody said that in my Twitter and they deleted the comment. I wish they didn't delete it so I could show you guys because it made a lot of sense. But yeah, now that we see their arts, right, I think it makes a lot of sense for them to be paired together. And I think what's really interesting about it is that they have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta on the featured boost. I don't think that's a coincidence. I think it's intentional. They kind of just redesigned their approach to the festival. But we'll see. Let's continue. I hate this stupid name. Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Goku. Super Saiyan 4 Full Power or Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Stupid ass name. How can they be paired together when they're from different moments? Were you here in the part 2 of the Festival 2025? What's the relevance? The arts, not the units. Okay. I got you, bro. 1. 2. Their arts are paired, but they have no relevance to each other. Like, that was pretty, like, silly comment. Anyways, let's continue. Let's continue. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's the best example I can give you because they don't match at all. I was going to show you Rose and CMZ, but, like, you know. Kai, what's good, bro? Something I should talk about instantly because I don't want to address it later. I think we need to give them more points for the auras they're putting on these units to make them feel more modern. I think the aura makes them stand out so much. Look at this Super Baby 2 2024 release, right? In comparison to this model here. I think a lot of people are undervaluing the model increases. At least that's how I feel about it. Let me know, how do you guys feel about it? Do you guys feel like the... He's talking about Goku and Frieza not being the same. What I'm saying is if they're the same or not, it doesn't matter. There are things that match that aren't the same. There are things that match that are the same. UG4 and Omega Shenron, they match. Super Saiyan Goku and Frieza, they match. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Goku, they match, but not exactly the same part of GT, do you get what I'm saying? Then they also have UVB and UGB, they match, but they are irrelevant. There's some things that match, some things that don't. But they plan things with the designs in their mind in advance. That's what it's very obvious. It's very obvious, like, you can just see it. Even Rose and Corrupted Zamasu, they match. Like, there's no correlation on them having to be from the same arc or same part per se. It's just that they put certain characters together. You notice how Super Vegeta and Super Gogeta look dead on, but then UVB and UGB are looking left and right. They have the Super Saiyan versions coming at you straight, but they have the blue versions leaning to each other. That's obviously planned. It has to be. I'll be shocked if it's not, because they've done it with too many instances with very low count of Ultra. Is that the cover change? They always start with the cover change. Speedy edits, what's good, man? I'm not gonna lie, that was a Hajime no Ippo type dodge. Yo, if you punch someone and they dodge you like this, you're dead. If you hold these type of punches, you're not, bro, pack it up, go home. You're not going home because you're going to hospital. Anyways. So if you try a cover change, is it always going to be a blue card? Because in this case, he tried to chain a strike. And then we got hit with a Kamehameha. Right? That's the explosive green, I presume. Very subtle, but I like these lines. Coming in with the blue card.
Don't get it twisted. Your fight's with me.
I think that was cool. I like the beam a lot. They put a lot of thickness into the beam.
Everything's fine.
So what I'm gonna say next, right? My standards for I'm gonna speak on me personally. I don't care what you guys think about this. My standards for Ultra animations have never been high. And the reason that is because they don't have a cinematic cutscene to produce. Their value is in the ink art, the intro, things you don't get on a regular unit. And I think what they went for here is unique touches in the character's plays. I don't think there's an Ultra in the game that has an ultimate art that is truly impressive until the tap actions art. The most impressive thing we've got out of Ultras, animation-wise, in my opinion, outside of models, obviously, is the tap actions art, because it makes you feel like you're getting an extra cutscene out of doing it. But Ultras don't provide that. They're a step up in rarity because of their art and the intro you get. But beyond from that, they got a lot of regular strikes, regular blasts. We saw a lot of repeats in those animations for the most part. Ultra Rose. He's the upper echelon. But I wouldn't say as a whole he's impressive. His ultimate is probably the best thing about him, though. I agree with that. And he's probably one of the best ultimate arts. Like, it's all about gimmicks. Like, if I bring it up, right? Let's run through every single Ultra, right? Super Gogeta, they make his movements very fluid because he be piecing people up. But then that's the end of it. You get a little fusions cutscene at the start, but he's the first, so I guess we let him slide. We've got Rose, right? Ultimate is the best thing about him. Outside of that, he's just spamming blue cards. Animations aren't too great. But luckily, he has multiple ultimates, so at least you can see it multiple times. Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, his animations are prized in his mechanics. So he's going to blue card counter you, he's going to strike counter you, you know, that type of thing. Ultimate arts, I don't think it's the best thing ever. We got Ultra Gogeta Blue. The It's Futile is carrying. I do think his ultimate arts is good. But it's not like... I don't think any of these Ultras have top 1 ultimates in the game. There's probably 5 to 20 legendary finishes that have better ultimate arts than the Ultras. Do you know how large of a number that is? bear in mind, there's only like 60, 70 LFs in the game. And let me not say only, but like for 20 out of 60 to basically have better animations than all ultras is a very high ceiling. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, we got 60 to 70 LFs in the game. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 per row. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We've got 71 ultras in the, 71 Legends Limited in the game. $71 Legends Limited. 71 is kind of low. I don't think so. I don't think so. But yeah, if I had to give a rating for the animations, right? Let's just talk about the animations first. So the in-game, the stuff that you're going to see in-game. If I have to discredit the character model, I'm missing some. Oh yeah. I am missing some. Let me see. I have 71. 4, 6, 12. If I do the quick maths. $87. We have 87. Sorry, bad maths. 87 Legends Limiteds in Dragon Ball Legends in total. But if I had to give the animations a rating, yeah, I'm gonna give it like a 7 at best. If I can't use 7, I'll give it a 6. I think the value in this Ultra character is his model and the key moments you're meant to be picking apart. I might need to watch the reveal to get a better view. Bro, just show me my subscriptions, bro. I hate the new YouTube thing trying to force AI and shorts in my face. It's getting me so mad. It's 86. You're probably right. Ooh, I forgot. Can't just be playing up that
Settle things once and for all with a final showdown.
As you can see in that trailer, Goku will also have the iconic fiery red aura gained upon reaching full power. You may have also noticed a new ability that activated when the enemy changed.
What's your next move?
What do you guys think of them using his arms here instead of his eyes? Do you think it's a good switch up? I'm not a big fan of it. I feel like it looks weird how it cuts off here and this part is just like curved. I think they tried to do something different, but I'm not a big fan of it. I don't like how this part cuts off.
I've gone and reached.
And the transition was ass. That transition was ass, bro. That transition was terrible. Bro. I'm a big fan of the arms because it's creative and something new, but I will say it looks weird. Yeah, I can respect the creativity and the fact that it looks different, but I don't think it is good.
Full power. It's about time we both went all out. Let's settle things once and for all with a final showdown.
They went crazy with the voice lines though. Alright, look. This intro here.
Leave the rest to me, kiddo. I'm winning this.
That might be top 3. That might be top 3 ultra intros. That might be top 3. I'm dead serious.
Settle things once and for all with a final showdown.
The intro, just the intro, the bit where he walks in. He comes in. Look at Goku's face. Has Goku ever looked more Goku than this right here? I don't know, bruh. This might be the Goku of Goku. Like, this is looking more like Goku than Goku, bro. This is like Goku perfection right here. But anyways, he drops Pan. Pan even got nice animations. And then he hits the aura walk off. And then they give you a little cutscene flick into the power up. That's tough.
Leave the rest to me, kiddo. I'm winning this. It's about time we both went all out.
Alright, let's see the animations now. Oh, something I didn't notice from the reveal. There's after effects. I didn't see the after image. The little to show out the weave. It's very subtle detail. Doesn't change much, but just wanted to point it out. Okay, hold on. Let's analyze TS. Am I seeing that correct? Okay, he kicked him, but he stayed on him, then bent his knees to kick him back further. And there was a gust of wind and he hits instant transmission. Or you could say light speed. Into the Kamehameha. Cool. What's next? I saw Playbox make a tweet and say they just basically dropped him a bunch of Kamehamehas and called it a day. But I was trying to think, what else could they have done? I know they could have just done some BS and made him do some combo he's never done before. But like, you know, Kamehameha is like, I'm asking the genuine questions. I'm not trying to say they couldn't have done anything else. I'm asking the genuine question. It came off like it probably came off like I was saying there was nothing else they could have done. But like, I'm asking, what do you guys think they could have actually done? I presented that very poorly.
Don't get it twisted. Your fights with me. Let's go. Your blood in the sun has run its course. Sorry for the wait.
I know what it is. I know why it's ass. I was looking at it. I know why it's ass. I know why it's ass. I'm gonna show you something, right? I'm gonna show you something, right? And I'm gonna explain to you why it's ass. Ignore the ink. Let me even skip it. It's not about the ink. Actually, I'm gonna ask you guys a quick question. I need a good example for this question so it can make sense. I need like a good... a good example that's gonna make sense. I don't have an example off the top of my head, but I should. It's like no, it's not an analogy, it's a question. I'm gonna ask you a question of which one you guys prefer. And there should be an obvious answer, but the answer doesn't matter. It's why you gave that answer. A lot of you guys might not realize why you like that answer, but I'm also in this mindset, but it depends on who you are as a person. And I'm trying to like give you an example of two things that are different, but they both have different appeals depending on who you are as a person. Why can't I think? Like, my brain's not working right now, like, at all. Ah, there we go. I got one. So, when you watch series or anything, right, do you prefer brawlers or do you prefer quick jabs? Brawlers would be examples like Broly, Corrupted Zamasu, Hulk, the Incredible Hulk, Thanos, but then quick jabs would be more like Killua, all the Naruto characters, Goku's like that as well. Not always, but more time is. Son Jinwoo, solo leveling. He's a quick jabs. So you guys have given your opinions, right? And if you look in the chat, it was like 60-40 to quick jabs. All the quick jab guys, they started saying quick jab, then the brawlers came in after, but there's a bit less. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is a brawler. He came in full power, and his punches all have impact. So he doesn't need to send a lot. He's just going to send one or two big ones. That's Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But I'm going to show you Super Gogeta's reveal, right? And he's not a brawler. Look at this. Everything's quick with Gogeta. Like, he's doing a lot. He doesn't like, he comes into, he doesn't maximize the impact of every blow. He's gonna send a couple at a time and do quick finesse into power. But if you watch Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he's not like that in the slightest. And what I find with people that are brawlers, you will get one big impact, right? Which is minimal movement, so it doesn't look flashy. But to some people, it hits hard. Like, one of my closest friends, yeah, we're gonna call him MB. MB, every single series he watches, if somebody hits hard, that's his favorite character. But for me, I'm a speedster. I like the speed movement. And that's maybe accustomed to how I am as a person. I'm not the tallest guy, and everything I do is based on speed. Like, I'm light on my feet when I play basketball. I'm quick. Football, I'm speed merchant. But for him, he's like 6'4". So, like, he's always, I'm gonna wait to you, football. That's his type of archetype. So he appeals to what he is. And I thought about it, yeah, I'm like, you know, I think most people would prefer the speedster because it's flashy and it looks better, but it probably also fits the archetype of most people. Most people are not 6 foot. Most people are not brolic. Even though those impacts could hit hard. An example of those impacts being like very, very devastating. Let me try to give you a good example. Those impacts work, I think, if it's against multiple people. You know, like Madara in the 4th Great Ninja War, he ran into the alliance with hundreds of people coming at him. Those big blows, the brawlers, if you're fighting a horde, clear. But if it's a one-on-one and you're brawling like that, you sometimes just look like an idiot. All that big muscle and for what? You know? So it makes Goku look a lot more bland. And it's not a cope. I'm not saying it's worse. I'm saying it's preference. That's what it is. I'm on the side of Super Gogeta looking a lot better. Speed is more useful than power. That's not true. That's you are very ill-informed. You're very ill-informed. It's not true. It's, in this case, it's preference, but to say that outright, it's not true. What's the conversation? I was looking at Super Saiyan 4 Goku's animations, and I'm looking at why it's ass. I'm looking at why I feel like it's ass. It's not horrible. It's not bad, but I feel like it's bad. I shouldn't feel like it's bad. And it's because all his animations are big impacts, minimal movement. All of them. 1, 2. Done. That's the cover change. 1, 2. And then Kamehameha. He's done. It's a strike card, so we let it slide. That, they didn't even give him a combo. Oh, I'm an idiot. L streamer. It's my first day. Out here. My bad. Look. 1, 2. And it's done. Everything is heavy. 1, 2. And it's barely 2. He just hits the Kamehameha. The strike cards is the strike cards, you know. But then even for the new mechanic, it's just Kamehameha. Even with this here, right? He didn't even do anything. You know, sometimes for mechanic stops, you would get the typical, like he might grab his arm and then dash him or combo him away. He just stood there. Like he was just untouchable because he's more of a brawler. Even fusing Super Vegito, when you pick his Rising Rush, he hits you with a little, like, you know, he hits you with a little flashiness. But Forku is just, I'm stronger than you, bro. And then his animations just blend out and like they're regular. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, and we're done. And even then, the kick was unnecessary. He could have just finished it there. He didn't need to do the extra. And it, like, you know, it looks plain. It's so plain because of that. Especially when we've had all these animations doing theatrics. That's what I'm saying. I watched the GT whole fight yesterday to make my video yesterday, and my idea was Goku is more of a brawler. He was just tanking everything. So for me, it's in character. But do I like that? Just because you understand it doesn't mean you need to like it. I like it. But would I have preferred flashiness more? Yeah. It's not Goku in entirety, just Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Full power. Alright, now look at this Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? He even gave us a little 5-piece. He came through. Power, big impacts. But they still added more in this. 2, 3, 4, Bear in mind, the legendary finish only starts after this. 5. That's actually so excessive. And then he said, no, that wasn't enough. Hey, Goku's crazy to that. The legendary finish starts after the punch off before that. But then the dragon carries the rest of it. Let me give you one more case study. The intro here. One punch. I guess it's because it's a twin combo, you know. He did a bit more punches here. But would you say that these punches were better than the Ultra? Just because there was more? Like, this is a lot more flashy, very evidently. 1, 2. So he does the 2-piece. That's Goku's gimmick. Goku loves a little 2-piece, I'm not gonna lie. I can't check green Fulcrum. I don't just have that on standby because he's a sparking. He's a bum ass sparking. Green Fulcrum, sorry. 1, 2, and then he added a kick here just to load the Kamehameha. But yeah, I think in conclusion, Ultras in general are very plain. Let me see if I can show you something. Hold on. This guy's channel is really good for like certain things.
Super Saiyan Blue だ。懺悔の時だ。断罪しろ。反応怒り。
Goku Black's actually ticking all the boxes here. Goku Black, his Ultimate Arts animation has so many boxes you tick. It has heavy impacts, fast movements, combos, and effects. It's everything you'd want in a Ultimate Arts. So first of all, his model's already glowing and he's got the scythe, so it's just extra effects for no reason. He comes in with a big attack, right? Then the effects come in. Now, because he's got the clones, 1 big impact, 2 big impact, 3 big impact, 4 big impact. But they're all happening fast. 4 big impacts at fast pace makes it look like a combo. So it has the same impact as Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but the speed of Super Gogeta. And that doubles up on how valuable this animation is. Ending with a kick. Or the Zamasu This is Goku Black. I'm joking. But yeah, like, that's a very good example of the Ultimate Arts being flashy. Let's go to Super Gogeta, right? Super Gogeta is a good example of carried by speed. There's a lot of movement of the camera there and the zooms and everything to keep your attention. Let's see the ultimate. Look, comes in. Everything's happening at hyper speed, so it's exciting. It's good because it's fast and flashy. It looks so much more powerful because of the speed. What the hell's Kid Buu saying? Notice how it's all different clones and not one. Very minimal movement there. Just 2 big hits. Didn't feel great. Let's see this. Alright, so his ultimate is based in gimmicks. It's not really the impacts, it's just gimmick. Can't say I'm a big fan. If you're not a fan of Kid Buu's theatrics, you're not really going to be moved by that character. I think Vegito Blue is a speed merchant as well. But then he also hits a big impact based on his tap actions art. He has the privilege of having the tap actions art. So he's like a tier above just because of that. It's like a layered legendary finish that doesn't end the game. So there, look. He comes in. He hits like 5 kicks with his leg. Super high speed. Big impact into another big impact. You get the best of both worlds. Let's see the ultimate. 1 big impact, 2, and then he gets 2 big impacts into a barrage with cameras moving all over the place. That's the best of both worlds. And then he gives you the extra with a cutscene. Beautiful. And then you get the tap actions art to actually load it, so you feel like you put in effort. If any of you guys play sport, you will know the best way to deceive a December is a change of tempo. Like you just said, Firewall. Literally, I was just about to say that. If you accelerate to slow down at super high speeds, people can't keep up with you. And that's when things look the best. That's when things look the best. And I think Vegito Blue embodied that very well into the tap actions art. There's no more. Is that, doesn't he have an English version? Alright, we got more.
Opponent, you say? More like annoyance.
Can't be using ad blockers. The thing's all gonna break down, man. Gimmick ultimate. Yeah. Gimmick ultimate, unfortunately. You can really tell now that I thought about it. He went for the high speeds, but because it's Ki Blast, it's ass. Ki Blasts are not like, they don't feel like it hurts, you know, because we've seen them throw so many Ki Blasts that do nothing. If it was that same type of movement, but he's doing punches, it would be so much better. Anime accurate, yeah, because Jiren's not affected. No one's bothered by that, bro. I don't know about that one. Beast Gohan is a brawler. Gohan loves those stomach punches and heavy kicks, bro. He don't really be training, bro. He just strong of genetics. Gohan is the definition of, I don't really want to practice today, bro, but I'm still gonna hoop.
The more you anger me, the more you increase the anguish that will precede your death. I'll finish this. Take that. I'll cut right through you. I'll cut you.
Super Vegito's is low-key gimmick. It's very slow, but the uniqueness of this attack gives it a little slide. You know, you let it slide. Like, he's a brawler as well. In this case, in this case, they designed him to be a brawler. There is cases where he has fluent animations, but the ultimate arts, they made it brawler-esque. And you can see how it looks a bit lame, especially since they didn't even speed it up. It's so slow. 3-piece into beam attacks. I ain't trying to see that, bruh. Let's go to Broly. Why not? I was gonna skip it, but what do you think we're gonna see here? He's obviously a brawler.
It's over.
Bro did one clothesline and started screaming. I hate this guy so much, bro. Oh my god. Bro did one clothesline and started screaming, bro. Hey, bruh. Well, obviously, this moves some people. This can move some people. They weren't even trying.
It's over.
It's Gogeta's gonna be tough. Gimmick guy. Bro, 50% of this attack was just him running. Bro, he ran into him and then he's not close to him. What was the run up for? Like, you're meant to be point blank. Then he started running. Gogeta Blue is a brawler. Super Saiyan Gogeta in the Broly movie is quick jabs. When he got to Blue, he didn't need to do the speed thing. He just wanted him gone. Because it was a complete diff. Like, he was just so much better. Look at the brawler of doom right here. He's on Broly timing. One punch and he said, "Ah, let me load up." Just one. Just one, bro. This guy can't fight. He's just stronger than everyone. One punch merchant. Heavy attacks of doom.
What's wrong?
Anyways, back to Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Let's watch it one more time, right? Let's watch all his animations one more time. And now you'll really see, like, if you can appreciate it or not. I know I had to do super, like, layering explanation, but, like, it's whether you appreciate the heavy blows or not. And a lot of people don't.
Leave the rest to me, kiddo. I'm winning this. It's about time we both went all out. Over there. Both of you, be gone. This is the end. Don't get it twisted. Your fight's with me. Let's go. sorry for the wait.
I want to throw in one more thing before you guys like lock in on the animations on your opinion or whatever.
It ends here.
Speed with flashes.
Final flash.
He's doing quick jabs without even being on the screen.
Get lost.
W reveals, but the RR guard and the fact that he's compatible with Gohan are bad for the game. Do you agree?
Kakarot, I don't ever want to do fusion again.
Sure thing.
Mostly, yeah.
See you around, Vegeta.
Take this. I'm going in.
I think that's why a lot of people think Hit is really cool, because he's not a brawler. Well, rather, in the TLP, he's not, because he can't afford to be, because if he kills someone, it's over. But I think also with a lot of tag units, every time there's a tag unit, they always go for quick jabs, because they're trying to combo off each other. So they're trying to get in the most work. What does brawler even mean?
Part where you and I start fighting.
I'll let you go.
Google is free, but I'll help you
Thanks
out.
for your help.
A person who engages in rough or noisy fights or quarrels, especially habitually. It's usually the people that always scream before they fight. Hulk, Broly, those type of archetypes. Bullies. The dumb but strong archetype. What's the time?
I'll finish you!
Not all crash outs are brawlers. Did you notice how Gohan did only 2 hits and then he went into his Kamehameha? This kid don't know how to fight, bro. Try hard. I was obviously hating. I was just joking though. Janemba quick attack spammer. That's why he looks tough. Not gonna lie, he's both. He was sending haymakers. He sent like 5 haymakers in quick succession. Those were not quick jabs. This is a good LF. Quick full slashes. Very good legendary finish. Okay. Anyways, we spoke about Forku. I have a question. This is a very important question because I need to make the... If you've been subscribed to me for more than a year, then you will know. Last year, I made a video saying 2024 Legends Awards, where I gave out awards for numerous things based on every unit that released in 2024. I'm going to do the same thing this year. The only question I want to ask today is... What Legends Limited do you think has the best legendary finish? I'm going to ask one more question actually after this. But what unit do you think has the best legendary finish this year? This year. This one's tough because we're assessing quality, not popularity. Just because you like it the most, it might not be the best. But it is a subjective category. So I think the most natural pick is to go Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku. But I think Super Saiyan 2 Gohan pulled a lot of people's hearts. The next question I have is... This one's the hard one. It's not really a hard one. I know who the answer is. I'll just ask though. The most overpowered unit in 2025. Who was the most overpowered unit that released this year? No teams, just by themselves. No teams, just by themselves. Who was that? Like, yes, there was teams involved by default, but like, if you knew that person's in front of you, you're pissed. We've had Goku this year. We had Full Power Frieza. We've had Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. It might be Goku after this release. We don't know yet. We had some pressure this year. Let me go to that video of mine. I want to see the categories I put, because it was a very good video. You might want to go watch it if you haven't seen it. Give me a sec. I'm gonna bring it up. Yeah, here we go. The 2024 Unit Awards. I put in a lot of work for this video. This video was such a good video. I could edit a lot better than I did in this video now. Can't use ad blocks in 2025. Look at this stupid video, bro. Can you hear me? Am I being heard? Can I get some effects? Oh, we're live? We're live? Alright, cool. Okay! My name's Akashi, guys, and we are here with the 2024 Unit Awards. Now, this is a video I've been working on for a long time, and we got a bunch of categories in this video today. Let me step to the side and bring them all out for you guys. So, as you can see, they're all going to be coming down from the top to the bottom. We're going from overall into the Ultra category, into the Legends Limited category. We've got a lot to go through, but it's not just me today. Alright, nice to see you guys. We got Zach Blue in the building today. We got a lot to talk about, so I don't want to hold you guys up too long, but hopefully you'll support the channel. Press the subscribe button, press that like button, and that's all I've pretty much got to say. Let's get into the awards for the units that have released. I kind of want to watch the whole thing now. All right, so for this first segment, you'll be having me, Zach1 or Zach Red, whatever you want to call me, and this first category will be regarding the most overpowered unit that released in the whole year. We've got 3 big name contenders. Let's go through them. So the first one, starting in chronological order of release, we've got... I'm not gonna lie, the lineup last year was crazy. The lineup last year was crazy. Limited Super 17. This unit here, very spectacular. People even compared him to the likes of a dictator, very familiar to a lot of people from the 1940s. We won't be saying his name on here because we like to keep our channel alive. But he... was a very dangerous foe. Green card. Once he catches you with that, you won't be able to escape, and once he hits those blast darts, it's one of the highest damaging things we've ever seen in the history of Dragon Ball Legends. Contender number 2, we've got I like what I did here with the black bars. It makes it feel like cinema. I'm not gonna lie, I need to do that again. I don't know how I did that. I must have been in flow state editing this video. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. This guy here, the 6th anniversary Ultra. We all knew he was coming, and once he did drop, he literally came as what we expected him to be. Untouchable. His counter allows him to avoid... Oh my god, I'm so good. Look at the look. Came as what we expected him to be. Untouchable. Untouchable. His counter allows him to avoid almost every attack except the rising rush, so no matter what, even on the cover change, he is capable of dodging that attack. And just to put the icing on the cake, he came with the highest firepower. Truly unmatched. You could not beat this guy. It's either you had him or you didn't. That means you were winning or you were losing. And for the third contender, we've got Ultra Margin Vegeta, an absolute insane powerhouse. He has everything plus a super team. If his team already wasn't... Who did I pick? I think I picked Super 7. I don't know. It might have been G4. I don't know.
Adding this guy into the mix, making him the most powerful unit in the game, having a counter that takes on from Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Explosive Green, and the lock-in ultimate to guarantee kills. You do not want to be faced with this guy. If he starts, it might as well be over. So just don't give him the chance. Now, after careful consideration in the studio, out of these three, in the comment section, feel free to put who you think should win each category as we go through this whole video. We just got confirmation we're allowed to give you the results now for this category, and out of the three contenders, I'm happy to announce that the winner of the 2024 most overpowered category is going to Legends Limited Super 17. This guy,
I know why I did that, but I could see why UMV was robbed. I can imagine being a viewer here and really feeling like UMV was robbed, because I'm actually right. I'm still right, but I can see why people felt that I robbed UMV. I can see it now. Well, I saw it then, but I'm still right. My argument is Super 17 does everything you're scared of from the other units in less. UMV needs a counter, explosive green, buff cancellations, the strongest team that you've probably ever seen, and Super 17 would do that in 2 blast cards. You really just had to be there. It's hard to explain because, like, he's not a popular character, but he was doing all the things that you're scared of in, like, 10 things in people's kits with just blast arts. It's crazy. He's crazy, bro.
guy here literally made the game unplayable. Almost every overpowered unit in the game comes with a one-shot mechanic or something that will nuke you. But if you can't play the game, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you also can't play the game when Super 17 in his prime is there. If he hits you with a tap attack, your strikes and your blue cards are sealed. And if you do a blast arts against him, he's got the green card. It's like you've entered a domain expansion when you're fighting prime Super 17. UMV, he's crazy, right? But he still had very good allies. Like, this is a solo competition.
If you have a one-shot mechanic.
It was a very difficult pick nonetheless, but I could easily see on first sight why UMV felt like he was robbed. Like, if you just take somebody that doesn't know about the highest tiers, right? I could easily see why you would say UMV was robbed. I'm not gonna lie.
He's going to.
But I'm still right. I know I'm right.
I don't think another unit has been compared to a dictator.
And they were calling him the 90s 40 dictator, bro. Come on, gang.
One of the most dangerous.
Are you seeing that thumbnail? Are you seeing that thumbnail, gang? Are you saying, bro? 100k on a Super 17 showcase. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, bruh. He was that, bruh. He was actually... UMV was scary, but not like that.
Dictators in human history, more than this guy has. And that just shows what the fans think about him. He's absolutely...
I'm not gonna watch the whole thing, yeah, but, like, let's see some interesting category. People's favorite is a good category. People's favorite is a very good category. This was my favorite category because it's who the community likes the most. It's not about who just people glaze. It's actually like who got the most support, you know?
Being legend.
Who's the people's favorite of this year? Contenders, instant transmission Goku, Trunks and Gohan, SSBE Vegeta. Those are the 3 people's favorite. Who do you guys think? Those are the contenders. Who would you guys pick out of those 3? Trunks and Gohan, that's why I'd go. But, like, that's the type of things I was doing in this video. So it's not just like full like meta slave stuff. It's like
limited
fun.
Fusing Gogeta Blue. This guy here with his Striker Soul, it was very much acknowledged from the player.
This one we had Fusing GB versus God Goku versus Super Baby 2.
And I think God Goku won because of buff God Goku hashtag. Can be debated that once it became trending, this guy had the spotlight for a very long time, and a much more unfair scenario. Super Saiyan God Goku is nowhere near as popular as Gogeta Blue, but even that being the case, people fought for him, people wanted him to get buffed, and to the point where he's actually received that in 2025. You want to know a fun fact about this video? I didn't script it. None of the video's not scripted in the slightest. I just spoke from the heart. The whole video is freestyled. I just made a list of characters that won and contenders. That's it. The whole video is freestyled. This year, the devs made sure first thing at the start of the biggest year for them to have it be that Super Saiyan God Goku gets his justice. And the player base was screaming it for over 6 months at this point. Congratulations, Super Saiyan God Goku. You are cap. I swear to God. I don't script any of my videos. I don't have time for that. Like, that takes a lot of time. You'd get 2 uploads in a week if I had to script. Here is Legends Limited fusing. What's this? Most unexpected release. We have fusing GB, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and Vegito Blue. I think Gogeta Blue gets this. Oh yeah, I even got Playbox cameo. I forgot I did this. I was locked in. Surely we wouldn't get the other half being Majin Buu Saga, especially considering we did not get a Game Originals unit. So it completely took everybody by storm that they would have the audacity to drop another Majin Buu Saga unit, but of course they did, and this is what we have here.
Now personally, the reason I think fusing Gogeta Blue was more unexpected is because first of all, Super Vegito, I was expecting some sort of Super Vegito for the 6th anniversary. The fusing mechanic was also something that was on the table, but I wasn't completely sure about it, but we did get it. But since we did get a fusing Super Vegito for the 6th anniversary, I did not expect them to drop another fusion back to back on part 1, especially not 2 of the biggest fusion wars in terms of popularity for part 1 of the 6th anniversary. Now transferring Vegito Blue was also kind of unexpected, but I do think
oh yeah, I got my friend in this video and I miss her. I ain't spoken to her in days. I think she's at the end. Let me see. Vegito that transformed. Yeah, it was the art category. She studied art. And like, oh my god, she took so much time to get her recording out. I remember specifically, she took like 2 hours to get a recording out of this for this video, because she doesn't know much about Dragon Ball, so her opinion was actually the best like thing to use because it's unbiased. But it's because she wanted it to be perfect. I was like, it didn't need to be perfect. Vegito Blue. And the third contender, Legends Limited Super Saiyan 2 Goku that transforms into Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
Looking at all of these 3, I would say Broly is just eye candy. He's so interesting to look at, so appealing. Like, artistically and visually speaking, it's just so dominant. His color palette being the most interesting, but it's also his dynamic pose and the camera angle. Now, specifically about his color palette, magenta is not such an interesting color. The magenta is popping out because of the complementary colors around it, being cyan, yellow, green, and blue. But the other point being his pose. Now, you can tell an upgrade or a transformation happened here. And also, unlike the other... I agreed with her on that part. Like, I feel like with the other characters, there's less of an upgrade between the transformations. You can tell they transformed, where with Broly, it's a major difference. There's like a major difference. But yeah, I didn't want to play the whole video, I'm not gonna lie. It's a 30-minute video. It's 34 minutes. So if you want to watch it yourself, go watch it. You know? I think for this year, I'm gonna get more unbiased reps. So people that are not in the community for like certain things. But certain things I can only ask people in the community. Is there any other categories that I really cared about? Most hype release of 2024.
contenders. Oh, this is close. Fusing Super Vegito, fusing GB and UG4. That is insanely close. I picked UG4, yeah, but it's like that's a lineup of doom. What did I say? I need to know what I said. Category, bringing home the dub. Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Even though he was expected, he met everybody's expectations. And even during his release, everybody raced to get him. There was no disappointment in having him, and he really reset the game, especially with Ultimate Gohan and Evil Majin Buu existing alongside with Majin Buu Saga. He turned the game into a one-shot type of game. So even if you had him at 5 stars or you had him at 14 stars, you were still able to complete at an equal level. Now, that's something I really liked about Legends back then. If you only started playing within the last year, you wouldn't know. But G4 was so good for the meta in terms of resetting it because he was so overpowered but low-key defensively weak that a 5-star Gogeta is still performing at the same level as a 14-star Gogeta. In this case, if you have Gohan, a 5-star Gohan is severely different from a 14-star Gohan. Even the Ultras, they're severely different in star level. And you can feel that on the battlefield. But G4 was just so much fun that you didn't need to have more stars to do better than somebody with less stars. You just needed to have him. Nobody cared about protection. Just let's go outside. First ult wins. First ult, unless I got the counter. But first ult wins. That was a good time. Prime example is my 5-star Nameku. Yeah, my 5-star Nameku is Dookie, bro. He's booty cheeks. Because if I see an 8-star or 10-star, I'm getting clipped. But G4 wasn't giving anybody that experience. I was getting boomed by 5-star G4s. And I had a 14-star G4. How does that happen? But I think that's good. Because everybody can have fun. It should go without saying that there will be complaints no matter what type of overpowered unit releases, but equaling out the playing field made it fun whether you are a high ranker or a low ranker. This obviously doesn't regard if you didn't have him, but for a release that people did have, in such a chaotic way, he brought balance while having one of the most unique animations in the game, living up to the name Untouchable G4. We've now reached our... But yeah, I need to for this video, let me go to the description, because the description will tell me what categories I had. Most overpowered unit 2024, best Zenkai 2024, people's favorites, most longevity, unexpected release of 2024, most hype release of 2024, biggest comeback of 2024, best new mechanic of 2024, sponsor. Most overpowered ultra release of 2024. Best ultra ink. I'm going to cut out a lot of these categories and try to keep it a lot more strict. Good video though. Good video though. It will probably drop in the end of January, by the way. It won't drop at the beginning. It will drop at the end. Because it took a lot of time. It took like 2 days to make, 3 days. Like 12 hours in total, but I took 2 days to make it. Do I have the categories on my phone so I can adjust it? Give me a sec. I must have deleted it. It's not on my phone. Well, it's not on my laptop. It should be on my laptop. Oh, I found it. Alright, 2025 unit awards. Most overpowered unit. LL Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Actually, I'll run it through with you guys right now. I think that'll be better. But let me play this game because I've already queued it, and then I'll ask you for contenders. I'll ask you for contenders, and then yeah. If Frieza doesn't win that, scrap the video. I think 4Q has a good competition for number 1. I don't have my decision yet, but I will thoroughly analyze after party predictions. And it'll be an antagonist to balance out. We had 1 antagonist in part 1, we had 0 in part 2 and 0 in part 3. So it'll probably be an antagonist to balance out. Now the question is, who's the antagonist? I think we might actually, if it's gonna be an arc we haven't got yet, I would go Legend, Golden Frieza, Buhan, or Broly. Those are my 3.
No mercy! Hurry! Show me what you can do! Eat this! Tag out! Eat this!
Gohan, Ian. Fusion Warrior, appreciate the 7 donation. It's the South African currency. I think it's South Africa. Let's clash. 997.
Put it out!
2026 is the year of Broly. No comment. No comment on that one. No comment. My tap's on fire right now. So it's a shame that he beat me on that one, but they were doing really good.
Take a break. You
Do I have an anti-blast card? And will I get off in time? Well, you're dead. What? How? Oh, my gauge wasn't full. My gauge wasn't full.
won't let you get away with this.
Not bad. It ends here. Goodbye, Gohan.
No! Dad!
I'll finish this!
Nearly enough. Can't be.
Goodbye, Gohan.
Goodbye. Go on. Oh, he fumbled that. He thought I was gonna vanish. Don't even blame him. He destroyed both my green cards. Cold. Flipping cold, man. Overdrive Rush is a long animation, but it's like a long animation is what it feels like. I played that super safe. He's back already. Flips. Clipboard, clipboard. Alright, for now, most overpowered unit of the year, I'm putting Super... like, these are the contenders. I'm only doing contenders. Super Saiyan 4 Goku Daima, Final Form Frieza, Ultra Final Form Frieza, and Legends Limited Super Saiyan 2 Gohan for now. For now. Best Zenkai. What Zenkais did we get this year? I swear we got Gogeta Blue this year. At the start. Super Vegeta. Bomku. We're gonna go Gogeta Blue. I only need contenders, not who you think is the best. Oh, Super Baby 2 is not done yet. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna put LL Super Vegeta. And I'll put LL Super Saiyan Gohan for now. And I'll put LL Super Baby 2 as a potential. Because we don't know yet. People's favorites, LL Super Saiyan Gohan and Trunks. Who else did they drop this year? Transforming UI. Yeah, I'm gonna go UI.
I'm writing things down, by the way, on my laptop. That's why you can't see it. Favorites. Kid Goku Daima didn't drop this year. Ultra Cell. I'm gonna put Instant Transmission Goku down. This tier is interesting. Most longevity. The thing is about the longevity tier is last year I included units from any year. So I think a good measure for this would be to use like Ultra Margin Vegeta might just make a comeback for this year. Or should I adjust it and only include units from 2025? What do you guys think? Oh, I haven't done my dailies. Only include this year. Okay. It's strange because if it's only 2025, the units that came out earlier naturally have more longevity. You see how that makes sense? So units are more prone to get snubbed because of that. That's why I included units from the previous year as well when I did this tier. Like, it's impossible for Gohan, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, to win most longevity. But cool. What units do we have this year for most longevity? We got LL Ultra Instinct Goku, without a doubt. We've got Ultra Super Saiyan Goku. Red Zamasu is not most longevity because he got a buff. Use your brain. Yeah, I guess I just have to put Frieza. I'll just mention the fact that, you know, most unexpected release. This one's hard. Most unexpected release. LL Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku. I'm looking at the chat and thinking. Super Saiyan 3 GT Kid Goku. Metal Cooler. No, I don't feel like Metal Cooler was that unexpected, to be fair. I'm thinking. Ultra Frieza. No, a lot of people were saying Frieza. Green Vegeta. The whole part 2 was kind of unexpected. We did not know Super Saiyan 4 Goku Daima was coming. We did not know that. We saw Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and we were like, no way people, we're gonna get double diamond LLs back to back. That's cap. That's cap. Remember, they were meant to drop an Ultra. They were meant to drop an Ultra, don't forget. Gohan and Trunks or Fusion 13. I think Fusion 13. Fusion 13. Most hype release. Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Ultra Super Saiyan Goku. The release is interestingly not hype low-key this year. MUI not going in the hype box. Impossible. The manga units. Are we really saying they are top 3 most hyped things this year? Like, seriously, I'm asking. Top 3? We might have to just go Gogeta, I'm not gonna lie. That's propaganda. That's gimmick. You know them ones when you gotta put the thing to make people happy in the video. I think that's gimmick. I don't think it's actually top 3. Okay, I'm gonna delete this category. We're gonna go best platinum equipment. I had best comeback, but we're gonna do best platinum equipment. We've got Ultra Super Vegito. We've got Ultra UI. We got Fusion and Fusion Zamasu. No. All. I'm not separating it. That's a tough one. Ultra Super Vegito, Fusion Zamasu, and Ultra UI. Who you guys going for best platinum equipment this year? That's tough. OG Nameku, not top 3 unfortunately. Anyways, best new mechanic. Succession, KO God, and what the hell does Super Saiyan 4 Goku have? Death Beam's not new. It's just Beast Gohan's mechanic. Oh, Rising Rush Disrupt. That's what it's called. I was looking for the actual name of it. That's why. Rising Rush Disrupt. We'll see by the end of January which one's the best. But I think Switch Attack. Switch Attack over KO God, do you think? By default. Because I put Succession, KO God, and Rising Rush Disrupt. But do you think I should put well, Rising Rush Disrupt isn't new actually. It's not new. Anti-cover change attack might be the one though. I'll write it down. What's Vegeta's switch attack? Okay, so for now I've written Succession, KO God, Switch Attack, and Anti-Cover Change Attack. But we don't know if Anti-Cover Change Attack is going to be crazy. So yeah, we'll put these ones in. Now we've got those are the overall categories. Now we've got the Ultra category. So we've got most overpowered Ultra. We've got Ultra Super Saiyan Goku. Ultra Full Power Frieza. And probably Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Those are the contenders. Those are the contenders. I'm gonna take out subjective categories like Best Ultra Ink Art Animation. I'm gonna take those out the game. I'm not doing that anymore. Best in-game animations, I'm not doing that either. I'm not doing that either. I'll come back. Why take them out? It's because it's full opinion. And I want to make it a lot more strict. And the video takes a lot of time, so I don't want to be editing stuff that's very subjective. I want to put the intense... I want the whole award show to feel like it's fire, fire, fire. Not my opinion. Fire, you know what I'm saying? I want it to feel bang, 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 like it's hitting. Most overpowered Legends Limited. LL Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Daima. What else we got? LL Fusing Super Gogeta. And LL Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Those are the three. I will keep the best... I will keep the best legendary finish though. That one I'm keeping. If even my abuela know that. So what best legendary finishes we got? LL Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Daima, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and I'll put transforming UIs was pretty good, to be honest. God Goku and Hit. Yeah, I think that's a good one. Super Saiyan God Goku and Hit. I'm gonna add some... Oh, my laptop froze. No, 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 no. I need this. No, I need this. Give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec. I'm gonna add new categories. Now this category is fire. This category is fire, right? Bro, why can't I do italics? It's not letting me do italics, bro. It's selling me. I'm trying to get best equips for UG4. If you're talking about Super Saiyan 4 Goku, it's U4G. Gogeta 4 gets UG4 first off. And we can't go back. Okay, new categories, new categories. Most unique units. Most unique unit of 2025. Who we going, chat? Best summon animation. They only dropped 2 though, so it's a 1v1. And I'm not putting Gohan up there in competition. That's stupid. If they drop one more summon animation tomorrow, I'll do best summon animation. Actually, let me change it. Let me change it. Most unique animation. So we've got, this one is better. We've got MUI Goku and Beast Gohan versus Cell Max. We've got Super Gogeta versus Jiren, and we've got most favored animation. Let me put favored animation. And we've got Trunks and Gohan. I'll just put in brackets. I did it. I became a Super Saiyan. Most favored animation. Those are the three. So we got the Gohan death scene in Grunk's animation. We've got MUI Goku and Beast Gohan versus Cell Max, and we've got Super Gogeta versus Jiren. Most favored animation. That one's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've got 12 awards so far. Yeah, Mystic, this is for the end of year video. Is there anything else I'm missing? Any other categories you think? So here are the categories. Here are the categories. Worst release of the year goes to DKP. No diff. Worst premium release. That's like a no diff, bro. DKP was better than Metal Cooler. If you laugh, you go to hell. That's not, like, think about it, bro. DKP got a death buff and it didn't change a thing. Metal Cooler got a death buff, but some people kind of argue for him. They're both buns, though. DKP came out before the anniversary. Legends Limited Demon King Piccolo. We've got Legends Limited Metal Cooler. Legends Limited Super Saiyan 3 Goku Youth. Any other categories? Best Supporter. I kind of don't want to do that category because I don't know what they do. I'm going to have to look into what they do. But fine. Best Supporter. We've got... we got Dende because he's the first. We got Yajirobe. And we've got Belmod. This is... Nah, let's go... Baba. Let's go Baba, bruh. Dende, Baba, and Belmod. What other categories? What other categories? Most underrated units. Most underrated unit. We've got 7th Annie Vegeta. Nah, I don't like that category. I don't like that category. I don't like worst premium release either. I think yeah, I'm not doing worst premium release. I'm not doing that one either. Most overpowered unit, best Zenkai, people's favorite, most longevity, most unexpected release, most hype release, best platinum equipment, best new mechanic, most favored mechanic, and best supporter. Then for the ultra category, we've got most overpowered ultra release. For the Legends Limited category, we've got most OP Legends Limited release. Low key for the ultra, we should do best art. We need 2 categories for the ultra, 2 categories for the Legends Limited. Quickest fall-offs. Nah, I'm not doing negativity in the best awards show. You're meant to be given a reward for something positive, not negative. That's how award shows work. We're not giving out negativity awards. Not in my show, not in my show. Best ultra ink, best ultra art. So the art and the ink. Give me who you think. And this is my last category, I think. Best model. I'm taking out the supporter category. Nobody likes them anyways. I'm not wasting my time on that. Best ultra ink art, and we're gonna do best model. Best model is goated. Whoever said that is goated, bro. That's an amazing shout. That's an amazing shout, bro. We've got Ultra Super Saiyan Goku. We've got LL Super Saiyan God Goku and Hits. Probably Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Is there anybody else I'm missing that you think deserves best model? I think those 3 are very good. Nameku, God Goku, and Hit. And then we've also got Super Saiyan 4 Goku full power. Gohan. I don't think he has the best model, but he's got good facial expressions. Best ultra art. I'm putting Ultra Perfect Cell, Super Saiyan Goku, and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Do you think Zamasu should be included? Like the art and the ink, the whole thing. I can only have 3 contenders. I can only have 3 contenders. So who do you think the 3 contenders should be for best ultra art? Like, write down 3. Don't just say 1. Write down 3. Give me your 3. If you had to do 3 contenders for the best ultra art, their art and ink, what 3 would you pick? Aiguo Senju, I said in stream I summoned on 13 because I had over 20k at that time. And I was doing the free to play thing, so it was worthwhile for me to spend. I did like the first rotation, I think. CMZ, Nameku Super Saiyan 4, UV4 Super Saiyan Goku and CMZ, Zamasu Super Saiyan Goku UV4. Okay. Okay, here are the finalized categories, unless anybody has some that's like way better and I'll replace. We've got 10 overall categories. Most overpowered unit, best Zenkai, people's favorite, most longevity, most unexpected release, most hype release, best platinum equipment, best new mechanic, most favored animation, best model, And now we go into the Ultra category. We've got the most overpowered Ultra release and the best art. I'll put in brackets Ink and Final. And then for Legends Limited, we got most OP Legends Limited release. Then we've got best legendary finish to end the video. MVP of the entire year. Best unique gauge. Pointless. We haven't got a new one, so it's pointless. Best comeback. I deleted that category because there's no point. Most valuable units. That's like most OP. MVP is basically most OP. And there's 3 most OP categories. Best 1% sparking. None of them cooked. It's not worth it. And they're like becoming more and more irrelevant. Best LFR. They already get legendary finishes, so I don't want to put a 3rd and then only have the ultras put 2, so I deleted that one. Best syncretism. Like a unit who goes on teams and still dominates. It's basically most OP. It's like indirect ways of doing that. Best quality of life update. Not worth discussing. It's not ground battles, I'll tell you that. If you consider that quality of life. Best cover change. Oh, you guys are just saying something. Most skill-based unit. Too opinionated. Most balanced unit. It's low-key most favorite in a degree. Most fun unit. That's just an opinion. The most OP unit could be the most fun unit, depending on who you ask. Most glazed. That's like people's favorite. Best team. Daima, Frieza Saga, and Sonfam. That's a good category. Daima, Frieza Saga, Namek Saga, or Sonfam. Woo! That's a tough. That's tough. That's tough, you feel me? Best team. But I have to take off a category because I've already got 10. I don't want to go 11. I'm gonna take out most hype release because that's subjective and put best team. That's fire. That's fire. Best team. Best team. Daima. Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Majin Ku and would you say Do was on Daima Core or Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta more? Who would you guys pick for the Daima team? Vegeta. Ooh, low-key, Frieza Saga doesn't make it. Powerful opponents. LL Fusion Zamasu, LL Android 13, LL no. Was it L? Corrupted Zamasu. Zamasu. It was half Ultra Zamasu. And then for last team, Son Family, LL Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. For now it's Sun Family. It might be replaced by something else, depending on how Focus release goes. Triple Ultra. Triple Ultra. You guys making me switch up quick, man. Super Saiyan Goku, Ultra, Full Power Frieza. Triple Ultra was crazy. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, LL fusing Super Gogeta, and Ultra Super Saiyan Goku. Okay. Here are the best 3 teams. Daima featuring Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Majin Ku, and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. We've got Triple Ultra, which was Super Saiyan Goku, Full Power Frieza, and Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. And the last team we've got currently is Sun Family, which is Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, fusing Super Gogeta, and Ultra Super Saiyan Goku, which is subject to change based on Super Saiyan 4 Goku's release. I like that. I like that. I will decide the winners as the next month goes along. I'll start recording it probably around January 15th. Upset of the year. No negativity in an award show. No negativity in an award show, G. It has to be a positive award. Like, best, congratulations, not no, you're a loser, take this. Most feared unit. Same thing as most OP. What's the time? It's 10. Alright, this is my last game. For real, for real, for real. Yeah. Don't really have to be negative though. There's no way to talk about the worst or upset or something negative without being negative. It's literally, it's not possible. You're getting an award for being bad. Think about that. We're not awarding negative things. It defeats the purpose. I want a kind of light-hearted OST right now.
Come on, show me your strength. Thought I'd get to spar with Dad.
Bro, they just played me the same OST that I just tried to skip.
Leave it to me. No mercy.
Bro, are they trolling me?
We're settling
I thought I'd pick up OST myself.
That's not nearly enough. No mercy. Get ready. You're done.
Best meta is super subjective. I did that last time, I think, but I'm trying to clean up the categories for what I had last year based on the results I got from the comment section. I'm gaming right now. Yami, what's good, bro? You tell me LF God Goku plat is not top 3. He didn't get the plat this year. Did he? Was it this year? I thought it was last year. Was it this year? It was this year? Who did I put for plats? Okay, my question, even though his plat was amazing, right? The competition we have is Ultra Super Vegito, Fusion Zamasu, and Ultra Instinct Goku. Is God Goku's plat better than any of those three? Seriously. Like... And if so, who? Because those are three crazy plats. Okay, I think your metric is kind of flawed. You're scaling longevity over impact, which is why I don't feel like God Goku is not better than any of those three. I feel like Super Vegito had to drop a plat for himself that allowed him to compete with two insane ultras, right? While being color counted. And UI already being relevant. Like, there was a red, he was being color counted a lot. His impact in a meta where he shouldn't exist is more than God Goku's impact fighting farmers. That's how I see it. So even though he went from he had a big change, he had weaker comp. He had weaker comp. So I respect the climb. But is it deserving of more? I don't know. I'm gonna get clipped by this Gohan, man. His Gohan's on drugs. I think there's no time. Yeah. Rising Rush, right? Oh, you fumbled. I'll give it to God Goku. I'll give it to God Goku. He's not winning the category, unfortunately. But like, God Goku fought Daima and he was irrelevant. There was nobody relevant in the Daima force to really take the team down, so it's not really a feat to say he fought Daima, because he didn't do anything. Super Vegito fought Kaioken Goku, Super Saiyan Goku, Full Power Frieza, Red, well, I'm not going to say Krillin was great, but he's on the team with Frieza Saga, perfect synergy. With no team. He fought all of those guys with no team. He just came out for the free ski. Like, at least God Goku had a team. Super Vegeta had nothing. He just came out here. I ain't got no family. I ain't got no friends. 6-0. I ain't got nothing. He actually had nothing. Like, he had Saiyans. It's not a full synergized team, bro. Let's be real. Let's be like, come on, man. You got a perfect synergized Saiyan Saga team, perfect synergized Frieza Saga team, and then GT following up after that, and USV is just fitting wherever he can. Like, it's not comparable to God Goku being perfect on movies, God Ki in the Annie. Daima, he went missing. Clearly, you know. But USV was just there on his own, like, he ain't got no friends. But yeah, I'm putting God Goku on the list regardless. But my point is, I think you're valuing longevity over impact. God Goku's impact was still large, but with help. USV was just, he was just outside. Yellow full power Frieza plat. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Okay, time to end stream. Good stream, guys. Solid stream, solid talks. See you. Good luck tomorrow is all I can say. Good luck tomorrow. You gonna need it. You are going to need it. It's been over 2 hours. I'm pretty sure it's been over 2 hours. I started at 7:30. It's now 10. So it's been 2 hours and 30 minutes. Alright. Last things to say. It's the last part of the festival 2025. So just like the other parts, good luck. But you're gonna want it most here. Because on closing out, if you don't get this ultra and you want them, there's no real reason to continue playing. So past this point, it's kind of like a lot of people are going to start dropping off the game. Even though 2026 will probably have a lot to offer as well. It's not like it's screaming at you at this current moment. Most people would wait until the celebration, you know? So hopefully you guys do come out, you know, still good. You come out still good and on top. Hopefully you're going to be still good. Record your summons on your phone. Because I'm going to make a tweet and asking for your summons. And then under the tweet, don't put a caption, just post the video. You do upload a video of you guys' summons. I will make the tweet tomorrow. I don't think there's anything else to say. You will, but you don't have Twitter. Then make one. Or don't make one. It's up to you. I think that's everything. I think that's everything. Another chapter closed. Agenda done. Have a good night, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Take care, man. Take care. Take care.